welcome back. It's me, Felicia Lizziel, your beauty, fashion, and lifestyle expert here on YouTube. I want to start off by saying thank you for coming back and watching my video. Also, if you want to become a part of my family and not miss an upload from me, I would so appreciate you subscribing. I would also appreciate you clicking the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. So today, we are doing a video to show you how to get high impact design, okay? Doesn't cost a lot of money, won't break the bank, little minor details that you might not think about, but they make high impact. So first, we're gonna start off. I'm in my living room, okay? My living room is set up weird, but this is where my couch sits in my living room, okay? I've got a whole area over there. I've got area behind, but this is where my couch is. So I'm going to show you how to use a few high impact elements in this space, and I'm going to show you how it's really going to dress up the space. So first we're going to start with some pictures, or a picture. So many people will think we have 10-foot ceilings, 10 or 12, 10. I think they're 10-foot ceilings. And most people would look at the scale of the artwork I'm about to bring and say it's too big for the space. No. So this is my art, okay? I love birds and I love cranes. I love chinoiserie design. Even though there's not a whole lot of it in my house, this is a nod to that with the cranes. And then we've got the ibis here who picks up the color scheme in my room. So this big, huge piece of art is going to go on this wall and it's going to create some impact. All right. I don't have any of my helpers here, so I'm going to have to do this by myself. Okay. Look at how much of an impact that made already, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and dress my couch. Actually, no, we're going to dress the floor first. Now we're going to dress the couch. Let's start by fluffing our pillows. So side note, I'm not telling anyone how they should spend their money or when to spend it. I know everybody's economic status is different, but I would suggest as best you can, spend money on your furnishing pieces. Put some investment in those pieces. This couch is sofa is a really good sofa. If I get tired of this velvet, it's a taupey velvet, I can get it recovered, no problems, and still keep my investment because it's kiln dried wood, hand tied springs, double knotted. It's really good. And then they're down filled cushions. So the plan is to eventually get this couch covered in mohair, but we'll see. So first we're going to start by fluffing the couch and straightening the pillows, right? And the cushions. Okay. Sometimes the feathers can be a nuisance, but they're so much more comfortable. And if you see my babies, my fur babies walking back and forth, they're part of the family. I don't try to censor them. It's the grown human ones that I try to censor. We're going to start off with this luxurious faux fur. Now, I would suggest not doing too many furs in your design, especially certain faux furs can look really chinchy and ratty and they just don't look good. This, however, was from Front Gate. I got it at an outlet, really good price, and it is so luxurious. It's about time to change it out because, as we know, the weather is getting warmer. But right now, for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and use it. So I'm just going to start by just draping this over the couch. Okay. Not only is it an element, and we can let it billow out on the floor. There's nothing wrong with that. It creates an element of design, and it's cozy. It's functional. If you get cold while you're watching TV on the couch, you can use it. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and add our throw pillows. Now, one of the ways that I feel like we make mistakes is by using matchy throw pillows. The colors in my living room are red. They're like aubergine, eggplant. My walls, as you can see, are a light taupe. But I would never just have all purple pillows or all red and purple pillows. You know, that would look so juvenile to me as far as design. And it looks very safe, and it doesn't look designed. So what I've done is I bought these very inexpensive pillows from World Market. This one right here. They're always $9.99, but to make it look more lush, I put an insert in the pillow. So we're going to put that there. And of course, we're going to do a knife chop. And then this is a pillow that I feel like mimics some of what you see in the cranes, right? But then it's got that rust and a little periwinkle in navy that plays off the purple. And we're going to sit that right there. Sumo, what? Sumo has to use the restroom. So instantly, that is just effortless. It's kind of easy. You've got the gradation in height. Really, really nice, okay? Then I'm going to come in and bring in those colors. So here's the red, here's the aubergine, and as you can see, that kind of picks up some of the colors of the ibis. Also, more texture. I love hides and furs. I do try to make sure that if I use any real fur, that it is ethically sourced, because the fur trade can be tricky. So I do know that this Mongolian fur was ethically sourced. I also know that my cowhide rug from IKEA was ethically sourced. So we're going to put this here. And that's our couch so far. Very relaxed, very easy. And your eye doesn't land any one place, but it's not so busy that you're like, whoa, what's going on? It's not an overload. It's kind of just like a, okay, I see what you're doing. That's what you want to go for. That is the sofa. That's it. I don't like a whole bunch of pillows on my couch because people have to be able to sit down and be comfortable. So that's it for the sofa. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and dress the floor and the coffee table. So, like I said, I love a good cowhide rug, honey. And we are going to use this IKEA cowhide, which is ethically sourced. They actually use the carcasses from beef cattle so that it's not wasted. And that's how they get their rugs. Usually with cowhides, you don't have to worry about like the animals being mistreated in order to get their hides. So, but you can decide what works ethically for you. Some people are just dead set against hides. Others, it depends on how the fur or the hide was sourced. Some just don't care at all, which these tables I got from Grandin Road. And you see these in a lot of high-end design magazines. These tables retail for about $7.99, $6.99 to $7.99. I've seen them. I got mine for $1.99 for the both of them. Reason why, I got them at an outlet, and there's slight chips and etching in the marble. I'm okay with that because the chips can be filled in with epoxy or resin, and quite frankly, nobody pays attention to it. So, all right, here's my other table. So we've got our tables, and that marble is adding high impact, right? So most people would say, keep in with the lines. You've got square couch, use a square coffee table. I totally disagree with that. I love the juxtaposition of different shapes. You've got a little bit of a more masculine feel going on here. Let's add some femininity with the curves of the table and the delicateness of the marble, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to dress the table, and I'm going to show you how that should look. So I'm just going to add some coffee table books. We've got the gorgeous Michelle Obama and this vase. And as you can see, that amber and the purple, it kind of picks up the colors in my room. See what I'm saying? But it's not matchy-matchy. So we're going to sit that there. Then on the other table, I have my Frederick Douglass book. I've actually read this one. Really good. He's one of my favorites. And then I always keep some design magazines for inspiration and my coasters. And guys, I know, oh, this is dusty. I know this seems like it's just a cute accessory. No, ma'am. I use this because half the time I don't know where my readers are. And so I really have a use for this. So we'll just set that right there. Then to go inside my vase, I just got these eucalyptus sleeves. They're easy. Everything doesn't have to be a floral moment. You guys know I do floral arrangements. I love doing floral arrangements. But sometimes just for a little more casual, relaxed look, just get some really pretty eucalyptus leaves or any kind of greenery and just sit it in there. And let it billow and cascade and do what it's gonna do. This is all about effortless design. And guys, that's it. That's it. I've literally done just a few things to make this space look high impact. I love it. It's comfortable and cozy. And I didn't spend a lot of money on any of these items. So you can get high impact design at a affordable price and you'll love it. So people will come in your house and it'll look like a designer actually designed your space. I get people all the time asking me, who's your designer? I'm like, nobody, me. You have a high impact space. It's beautifully designed. It's effortless and it looks like a designer did it to me. There's a lot of dimension, there's textures, there's variations, but there's still a consistent pattern with color and scheme and scale. So that is always important to remember. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.